What do you do when you're a DIY filmmaker who doesn't like a whole lot of oversight? You start your own television network and you take your most beloved film and turn that into the flagship show. Welcome to Vega's World. I'm JC Vega, and let's sink our teeth in it From Dusk Till Dawn, the series. Rey hit the airwaves in late 2013, featuring programming with all the hallmarks of Robert Rodriguez's style: action, sci-fi, grindhouse, and martial arts. It produced programs such as The Director's Chair, Lucha Underground, and Rebel Without a Crew, a show where 5 filmmakers are given 2 weeks and $7,000 to film their first ever theatrical film, just like Robert Rodriguez did with El Mariachi. The first ever original programming was From Dusk Till Dawn, first airing March 11th, 2014. Now, I know you're thinking, I have the same thoughts as well. Whenever I hear remake or reboot, I go, ugh, this is gonna suck. But when the creator of the first film is also the head of the network, the showrunner, and one of the directors, how could you go wrong? At the end of the film, the camera pulls back to reveal the strip club is on top of a temple, an element that wasn't featured in the script, just something Robert thought would be a cool visual and give depth to the vampires. The show would expand upon this, pulling from Mesoamerican, Mayan, and Aztec mythologies. The vampires would be more snake than bat, referred to as calabras.
If the film was the short story, this is the novel.
DJ Catrona and Zane Holtz play the roles of Seth and Richie Gecko. Seth Gecko, the role that opened the door for George Clooney to be a leading man, is still cool as ever.
I'm talking to the little lady in the pink. Are you wearing pink?
No.
Then shut up.
Shit, it's a figure of speech.
Oh, it's a figure of speech. Well, here's one for you. You say one more thing that sounds like a code, and you're a noun with no goddamn verb. Period. You see, in my line, you're always a performer. You understand? Now, I like actors. I study them. Pacino, McQueen, Brando. They got a way of looking believable. You believe me? Look at me. Remember what I told you. You do what I tell you, when I tell you, and you'll get out of this without any bumps or scrapes, okay?
You think I can't do it? But I can.
Hey. Now, I know that you thought you could. I do. But that was before you had your finger on the trigger, wasn't it? You see, now that you do, you're worried about the consequences, whereas I am not. That's why your hand's shaking and mine's steady as a rock. Because you're not like me, Scott. And you don't want to be. All right, now everybody be cool. You be cool.
Richie is still psychotic, albeit in a different way. Zane Holtz brings his own air of cool to the character, along with genius intellect. You get the sense that these Gecko brothers are experienced and highly skilled career thieves, a well-oiled machine.
Surveillance drives.
Listen up. We are here to unburden your vault of $30 million in bearer bonds that I have it on very good authority you received last night, bound for oil companies in the area. We're just going to go ahead and redistribute that wealth in our general direction. You people be nice about it. Nobody gets hurt. Nobody gets hurt. Lock the door. Bring the guard.
Did you pat down the women?
I did.
I always pat down the women.
Relax. I was a perfect gentleman.
Are you sure? Because I've seen what time the slammer can do to a man's proclivities, and we're not deviants, Seth. We're bank robbers.
Will you please go bust the back door so we can have an easy exit?
The Fuller family, the unwilling participants in the crime portion of this story, the Gecko's kidnappees. Robert Patrick plays Jacob Fuller as a softer, more emotionally conflicted wayward preacher than Harvey Keitel's take on the character. Brandon Suhu Scott is more than a musician. He wrestles with identity, being Chinese, adopted and in a predominantly Southern white Baptist community. Madison Davenport brings great innocence and purity to Kate Fuller. Her faith is challenged all throughout the series. Kate is the heart and soul of the show, in my opinion. She has an amazing arc in season 3. Wilmer Valderrama, known for his nice guy roles, gets to break bad with Carlos Madrigal. He's diabolical and satisfyingly evil all throughout this show.
You rejected her venom.
kidding. It doesn't really hurt.
Before she was making out with John Hamm and Baby Driver, Isla Gonzalez was the mistress of the macabre, Santanico Pandemonium. It's hard topping the sensual snake dance done by Selma Hayek, but she delivers a very dark yet tragic performance as this world Santanico. Slick talk that only Quentin Tarantino characters can deliver? Check. Action that only Robert Rodriguez can deliver? Check. Blood, gore that you expect from Dusk Till Dawn? Check and check. This show has it all. Season 1 is a retelling of the movie. Season 2 is the expansion of that lore and world, giving us more of that crime horror thriller. Season 3 takes the status quo of Season 1 and 2 and turns it on its head and delivers some fine quality television. The only thing that may disappoint you is that there are only 3 seasons. There was a tease for a Season 4, but we never got it. And I weep at that. Robert, bring it back, man. I know the Rey Network isn't on the airwaves anymore. It's still streaming. But man, this show is so much fun. You will not be disappointed. Take George Clooney out of your mind. That movie, take it all out and throw it away. This is its own animal and it deserves to be looked at with fresh set of eyes. If you love the movies, I think you will love this show. Well, that about wraps it up for me. Join me at the JC Vega on all the social media platforms. Go to ProWrestlingTees.com and get yourself a Vega's World t-shirt. Support me and my wrestling. Good night and party on.